Mario, I got to say, it's an honour for me to meet you.
For me.
As a Manchester City supporter, I've supported Manchester City for 40 years. 40 years, can you believe that? That's a long time. What I want to know is, when you first got the call about coming to Manchester City, had you heard anything about the club at all?
No, nothing.
Nothing at all?
No.
Apart from we playing blue and we were rubbish, apparently.
No, I didn't know nothing.
And how big a part did Mancini play to get you to come to City?
Yeah, if Mancini wasn't here, I think I never come here.
No?
No.
Have you've known him since you were a young man? I mean, you're still a young man now, but you've known him since you were like 16, 17?
How long do I know him?
Yeah.
When I was 15.
Was he the coach at Inter when you
Yes.
when you joined
Inter?
Inter?
The first team, and I used to play in like kind of academy.
Right. Okay. And would you say he's a good coach?
He's a good manager.
Yeah.
Mancini.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Obviously, Mancini has brought you to England, and he's been an influence on your career in England. You know, who would you say has been?
Mancini is like even in Italy, because it's him that he made me start to play in Serie A, in the league, in the first league in Italy.
And why do you think that Mourinho didn't believe in you?
That's his problem.
I'm glad he didn't, because you're sat here now, isn't it?
They say they want to come here. But me with Mourinho, I think he's a great manager, but he didn't understand me. Right. So he said that nobody can understand me, but I think the only one can understand me is him. So it's his problem.
Absolutely. Where were you born?
In Palermo, Sicily.
And where are your ancestors from?
Who?
Your parents?
My natural parents.
Yeah.
From Ghana.
From Ghana, okay. And have you been back there?
Never been in Africa in my life.
No?
Never.
I've only been to Egypt. It's very hot. So you had a tough upbringing, and you were seriously ill as a child, and then you were fostered at 3 years old. How do you think that has shaped your character? Do you think it's made you a stronger person?
I never talk about when I was young, but I think some experience when you are young, then you can, in some people you can see when they grow up, like they show in some way.
Right. I think it shapes you as you get older, your experiences as a young child.
Yeah, I think people, yeah, because from outside you don't know me, so people don't know me and they don't know how I am, but I think I'm more old than my age. Yeah,
you're more mature than for your years. I'd say that. Have you brought any family with you over here?
There is only my little brother.
Is he the one you were doing magic tricks for? You know, there was some when we were playing some game against.
Yeah, no, that is my friend. Is his friend and my brother.
Right. Where did you learn to do magic?
Magic. He's one guy. I don't know. He's in Manchester, no? I was in Trafford Centre and he came. He just showed me tricks. So.
So you picked it up.
One day I invited him to my house and he teach me something, you know.
So you invited. So there's a guy in the Trafford Centre doing magic tricks, and you said, "Come and show me some stuff."
Yes.
To entertain you. To entertain you.
Because we were like in 10 people, me
right.
and my friends. So you know, the people that do magician, no?
Right.
They cannot teach you.
That's right. They can't.
So I said to him, I took him alone, and I said to him, listen, I invite you to my house so you can teach me. And he said, okay.
Nice. So how many tricks do you know?
No, just one.
Just the one trick?
Yeah, but it's difficult.
It's magic.
Yeah.
That's why it's difficult. But apparently Mancini in his press conference this morning said, again, that you need to mature, but we don't think you need to mature.
No, okay. If Mancini says something, he's right. But I'm 21, so I'm still young, and I think that already from last year, I'm already bigger, like in my head.
Well, me too. I would agree. I think from the outside looking in, But there's some things we don't want you to mature about, you know.
No, but if you look me from outside, you don't know me. You think I'm an idiot. You know?
No. You know, I go around the world, and you know, a lot of when you mention like Man City, and people tend to boo and all that, but when you mention the name Balotelli, everyone loves it. Seriously, it's like you become the poster boy for naughty children. My children love you, and they don't even know who you are. So tell us what. Can you run me through? I'm fascinated by this. So the night before the derby at Old Trafford, when we won 6-1, the fire brigade are called, right, when you set fire to your house.
I didn't.
Accidentally. Well, so they say.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Can you clear that up?
So, you want me to tell you what happened?
If you want.
Only because it's you.
Oh, nice one. Thank you very much.
So, it started like a joke, no?
Right.
So, no, but that's stupid.
All right, never mind. You can tell me later.
I was bored, no? So,
Right.
I was with my friends.
Right.
And one of them was sleeping. So I got one bin, you know the bin?
Yeah.
But a metal one, yeah?
Okay.
For put fireworks inside.
Okay.
But nothing gonna happen, no?
Right.
So I left the room and I left the fireworks, but I didn't...
You didn't light them?
No.
Right.
I walk out and then my friend go in the room and they just start screaming, blah, blah, blah. And the fireworks was going on. And they put the fireworks on bed. Not on the bed, sorry, on the toilet. But just the curtain.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, the curtain got on fire.
Wow.
That's it. Nothing else. They
So
just made everything up.
Oh, so the fire brigade weren't
Yeah,
called?
only because the firemen, they came for the curtain in the toilet.
The alarm was going off, right?
Yeah, just the toilet was a mess.
So, all that being said, that part of the story, what were you thinking when you made the T-shirt, Why Always Me T-shirt? Did you have a feeling you were going to score that day?
I thought I was going to score 3.
You were going to score 3?
Yeah.
Because before the game started, I thought you were going to score the winner. I thought we were going to win 1-0 and that you would score the winner at the Stretford end. And when I mean, it was a great goal. And the celebration with the T-shirt, the picture that was seen around the world.
Mm.
What do you think of that?
Of what?
Well, do you think when the top's going up, do you think this picture's going to be shown all around the world?
No, it's just a message. Like,
was it a message?
It's not a question. It's not a question that people do to me. It's a question that I do to them. You understand?
So was it a message to the fans? Because we love that.
No, it was to all the people that just talk and bad about me and say stuff not nice about me, and they don't know me.
Right.
So just asking why always me? Like why always me?
It's genius. Have you still got the T-shirt?
Yeah, in Italy.
I would like that T-shirt.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Serious?
Yeah.
Now he said that on film. The T-shirt is mine. Nice
Okay.
one. There's a lot of very, very, very funny stories that are written about you in the papers. Could we clear some of them up? You can tell me if some of them are true or false.
Like what?
Is it true that a young lad turned up here at the training ground, asked you for your autograph, and you asked him why he wasn't at school? And he said that he was being bullied, so you took him to school and spoke to the headmaster. No. That's not true either. You're blowing it all here, Mario.
What?
You're blowing it all here, mate.
No, it's not true that I took him to school. No, it's not true.
Is it true that...
I tell him why he wasn't in school, but I didn't took him to school.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Are you... Is this true? I so want this to be true. And did your mum send you to John Lewis for an ironing board and you came back with a quad bike?
Yeah, that's true.
Give it, come on. Yes. A quad bike, a scale electric and a tennis table.
Yeah. No, tennis table, no. The trampoline.
For the trampoline. What would Mancini say if he thought you had a quad bike and a trampoline at your house?
He knows.
Does he? Wouldn't he go like mad?
My quad bike is outside my house now. Why you have to go mad? For what?
Well, in case you injure yourself.
No, with the quad bike, no.
Did you wear a helmet? Obviously not.
Yeah.
You do? Right. You don't, do you?
No, yeah.
Right. Are you allergic to grass? A specific kind of grass. Is that true or is that nonsense?
I'm allergic to the dry grass.
To dry grass.
Like,
So do you get like
not the grass, the green one, the brown one. You know, like I don't know how to say it.
do you get hay fever?
Hay fever? What's this?
It's like people get it in the summer when. How do we describe hay fever? It's like when like the flowers come out, people start to sneeze a lot.
No, not that
don't
one.
get that one.
No, it's like under my skin. I have to scratch.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, mental. And you're a footballer and allergic to some kind of grass. Is it true that you went into a petrol station and paid for everybody's petrol?
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I'm being crushed here. I'm being crushed. That's not true?
No.
Okay. Did you give a tramp £1,000 after winning in a casino?
Never.
Good Lord. You receive... Right, with this, yes. Did you go to church on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Did you put £1,000 in the collection plate?
I put, I don't know, but not 1,000.
Not 1,000. And then did you go to a pub in Wythenshawe and buy everybody a drink afterwards?
I didn't.
Okay, I wouldn't do that either, to be honest, not in Wythenshawe. Tell me this, Tinchy Strider, do you know Tinchy Strider?
Yeah.
He wrote a song about you.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is that your favourite kind of music, hip-hop?
His song?
Well, no, like that genre, hip-hop.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the Manchester music scene?
Singer?
No, like, do you know anything about the history of all the bands that have ever come from Manchester?
No.
Joy Division. Have you ever heard of Joy Division? Joy Division?
No.
The Smiths?
No.
Stone Roses?
No.
Oasis?
Yes.
Now, you know when we played Tottenham recently?
Yeah.
And so we've gone 2-0 up, and Tottenham have come back for 2-2, and we get a penalty in injury time. I was sat in a hotel room in Australia watching the match. Do you feel any nerves when you're walking up to take the penalty kick, knowing that we're going for the league title, and this is, up to that point, the most significant kick of a ball in the entire season for any club so far?
Sometimes it's not pressure. I feel like I have to be like concentrate.
Right.
I don't like to be concentrated. I have just to do things like they come, you know.
Just instinctively like that.
And that time I wasn't.
Do you prefer just playing by instinct and just let things flow, or is it because this is what fascinates me is when I watch you play, I just think you're not thinking of anything. You're just playing from the soul. But to walk up, you obviously have got to mentally make a decision of where you're going to put the ball. Were you nervous in any way? Were you calm? Did you know obviously you knew you were going to score because you never miss, right?
The penalty?
Yeah. No, you scored the penalty, but the lads tell me that you never miss in training.
No.
Have you ever missed a penalty?
In the match or in training?
In training, not in the match.
In the match, no.
No.
Never.
I think I've got to say, for somebody so young, for you to pick the ball up and say, I'm taking this, knowing that the league's on the line there, you must have, there's some courage to do that. But
no, why?
Why? Because if it was a mere mortal like the rest of us.
Yeah, but if I go to the concert and I start to sing, I cannot even talk because I'm shy. Yeah.
See, I understand that, but if I go to a concert and I can't sing, I guess it's not. If I have a bad show, it's not. It wouldn't have been as seismic as if you'd have missed that penalty.
Yeah, because you cannot play football, so it's normal.
How do you know I can't play football?
Can you play football?
No.
No, but because you cannot play football in the Premier League, so it's normal. You could feel pressure.
Did any of the other players were the other players happy to let you take that penalty? Or
because they know how I shoot. Like,
so they know, of course.
When there is a free kick on the right, we know the colour of want to shoot because it's good.
Okay.
So.
And you take the penalties. Another thing before we wrap up, the goal with the shoulder.
I don't know, it just came.
That's the kind of thing that you do in the school playground. That's never been seen on an English pitch before. And I have to say, I was watching it. I was on tour, in a catering room in Copenhagen with lots of football supporters, like some are Micro City supporters and Liverpool supporters. There might even be a Man United supporter there, and everybody stood up and applauded because it was just maybe the goal of the season for me. But those things are just instinctive. You don't think, you just do it.
No, because I shoot the ball and the goalkeeper he catch it, and then the ball go high. I thought gonna go out.
Right.
So I was under the bar.
Yeah.
I was just under. So the bar was here, and I saw the ball come down. But I couldn't go with the head because I was too late. So I just go with the shoulder.
It's brilliant. So I've got a CD for you. Has anybody got the CD? Now, so next time, when you're limbering up, when we're going to play United on April the 30th on the Monday night, this will guarantee victory.
Yeah, but you have to explain to the other.
Never mind them. You're in charge. Bang that on. If you could make it, if you could just see your way to when you score the winner, pull up a little T-shirt and just said, because Noel said so, right? You'd make an old man very happy. I've got to say, it's been an absolute honour to meet you. And you're one of my heroes.
No, you are.
No, you're one of my heroes. And all the lads that I go to the match with, there's about 6 or 7 of us. We absolutely love you, but there, you can have that. Nice one, mate.